here, Empire Pro Wrestling coming at you this week. Oh, we got a great array of professional wrestling from the EPW camp. That's right, we're down in Lakewood, New Jersey. That's right, and in the ring already in progress. It's the Boston Bad Girl, Brittany Brown versus Brandy Alexander. No, not the cocktail. It's a lady wrestler. This girl has tried to take the title from the Boston Bad Girl many times, but to no avail, of course. As you see her putting the boots hot and heavy now to the Boston Bad Girl as she lunges those shoulders. Got her up on that top rope now. This is a very devastating move here, back and forth. Oh, it's the Boston Bad Girl on that top rope. That Brandy Alexander slamming it back and forth. Oh, off that top rope. That could be a 15-foot drop, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the great wrestling this week. It's unbelievable. I can't believe some of the footage you're going to see. You're going to see all the great matches with Mike Morello against Devon Storm. And you're going to see Jimmy the Superfly Snuka against Mr. USA Tony Atlas. But that day he was the Dark Tony Atlas. As well as some other great footage coming to you from the EPW camp down in Lakewood, New Jersey. That's right. And it's me, it's BBB. That's right, often imitated but never duplicated right here at the grade 8. Right here. Keep it on from 10 to 11. Oh, yeah, each and every week. Keep it complete. We got some great footage from 83 to 2004. We're going to bring you some more, so keep it in tune. That's right. Oh, yeah, we got it all, short and tall. We got it right here at the grade 8 KBLE TV. Watch it all, the best of Empire Pro Wrestling. As you can see outside the ring now, the Boston Bad Girl, Brittany Brown, have to send over that top rope with that flying hammer. Oh, yeah. Brandy Alexander, she's got some power for a little girl. She's like a little fire plug now. As you see that Boston Bad Girl going from a headlock to a chicken wing. And I tell you, chain wrestling is one of the things that was taught to the Boston Bad Girl by one of her great trainers. As well as backing up to the ropes now. Don't trust her. Oh, a big shot to the midsection now as Brandy Alexander now. Oh, and another chop against the chest of Brandy Alexander. The Boston Bad Girl, Brittany Brown, as she got her in the corner. Reversal now. Oh, into that corner buckle now. Oh, flyer clothesline. Oh, my God. She cleaned her clock with that one. And that Brandy Alexander now back her into the ropes now. And Brittany Brown hits the ropes now. Big elbow now, sending the Boston Bad Girl railing. As you can see those lips on the back of her tights. And those aren't the lips like in MASH. No, that's not hot lips. Those are Brittany Brown lips on the back of her tights. That's right. She kissed a piece of paper, had the man copy him, and then put him on her tights, if you will. As you can see those hot flames down the side of those long legs. Tall glass of water. And her manager outside the ring, I wouldn't trust her because... as I would say, never trust a blonde girl, because blondes, they say, have more fun, but brunettes get the job done. Right here in Lakewood, New Jersey, right here with me, it's BBB, often imitated but never duplicated right here. I gotta tell you a little story. I was down in Pittsburgh this weekend with the living legend Bruno Sammartino. That's right. He's got a documentary coming out, so all you people look forward to seeing the man that made the foundation of professional wrestling. You ever mind this baloney that's going on now? You want to see real professional wrestling? The word is Bruno Sammartino on the marquee. As you can see, the Boston Bad Girl whipping Brandy Alexander by the hair on her head across the ring, winding her up now at that windmill, if you will. And, you know, the Boston Bad Girl, the more experienced of the two. I mean, 100, 200, 300 matches into her career by this point, I would think. And Brandy Alexander just chasing her all around the map, whether it be New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Canada, Las Vegas, and all the points in between. These girls have wrestled nationally all over the world, and Brandy hasn't yet got a win. Maybe a disqualification, one or two, but not any particular titles changing hands at this point. And she has an armbar now on the Boston Bad Girl. And, you know, she won't stay on the mat very long on her back because she's just not that type of girl. She's up, she's at, she's around. She's one of those prestigious vets. See, I told you. She reached up with that blatant eye rake now of the Boston Bad Girl. She knows every move. She got them all planned out. I could actually commentate her matches blindfolded at this point. As she got it draped across the rope now, as she's winding her, trying to break down the wind part of the body. Because if you got no wind, you're not going to sail. But she's going to go sailing now. As another snap mare by the hair on her head and going into a cover, hooking the leg as Brandy Alexander. Oh, she comes up with a single leg pickup now. And a double leg drop now across the Boston Bad Girl, Brandy Alexander. Don't count her out yet, fans. Oh, no, don't count out Brandy Alexander. Oh, no. She's not one to take defeat. She's like a pit bull, if you will. She's got the tenacity of a pit bull. But sometimes she might have a you know, the thoughts of wrestling this Boston Bad Girl so many times. One match I remember precisely a couple of years ago up in Conway, New Hampshire. Brandy Alexander suffered a broken wrist due to the fact that the Boston Bad Girl really put it to her. Big monkey flip now by the Boston Bad Girl. I tell you, Brandy, she's got a lot of nerve signing more matches with this girl, because I tell you, I want to get back in the ring with her. Not with that Japanese leg lock with the cross chokehold. And she got it by the head of the hair again. The hair on her head, they're pulling, they're twisting. This is one of her favorite moves now. I don't know what she calls it. I don't know what particular name she has for it, but she grabs her by the hair quite a bit during her matches. God forbid you touch hers, though. Oh, big clothesline now. As you can see, the devastation. Oh, yeah. Cockier than the day is long. That's her, Brittany Brown, the Boston Bad Girl. With a set of lips on her pants there. Wrestling tights with a set of lips on them. Go behind now with a victory roll. Go behind takedown. Just a 2 count now as Brandy Alexander try. Oh, she got her set up now for inside cradle. And just a 1 count now as those long, long legs of Brittany Brown, a tall glass of water, if you will, well over 6 feet. Looks like Brandy's setting her up now. Oh, barely getting her up for that body slam, very devastating body slam by Brandy Alexander as the Boston Bad Girl kicks out. And the referee, he's got his hands full tonight. Oh, yeah. These two girls, oh, a big shot to the midsection, followed up by a double axe handle. And the manager outside the ring, oh, she can't be trusted. Keep an eye on her. A snap man now by the tall, blonde Empire Pro Wrestling champion, Brittany Brown, the Boston Bad Girl. And she loves reaching for that hair. I don't know, something about a bushy hair that she likes of Brandy Alexander. I don't know, she keeps reaching down for it, picking her up by the hair on her head. Irish whip into the ropes again. And you can see, oh, they set her up for that leg trip now. You can see that manager outside the ring. She was waiting for her as they trip Brandy Alexander now. She got her down now with a blatant chokehold. And she's choking the life out of this poor girl. Brittany Brown, not one to be trusted now as she's going up on that rope now. The cat-like legs. Look at those long, long legs of the Boston Bad Girl up on that top rope like a cheetah. Right on there with a double axe handle. Oh, nobody home. As she barely got out of the way now, Brandy Alexander. I don't know if she caught her in the stomach or not. And it's Brandy Alexander now backing her up into those ropes now, trying to get in that corner buckle now. Very, very high girl move around into an Irish whip reversal. And the manager again getting involved in the match. She sprayed something in the eyes of Brandy Alexander. She sprayed something in the eyes. Oh, she schoolboys her. Oh, just a 2 count as Brandy barely snuck out the back door on Brittany Brown. Barely got out of that, and as the referee, you can see, slid it to first base. And I don't know what's going on at this point. The referee, I don't know what he's doing. And it looks like the Boston Bad Girl knows exactly what she's doing now. She rolls her into that inside cradle. It's all over. Call a cab. The Boston Bad Girl, after getting sprayed in the eyes, Brandy Alexander. Another title defense, 1,145. The Boston Bad Girl, Brittany Brown, defending that EPW one more time right here in Lakewood, New Jersey. I can't believe it. I can't believe the pandemonium that we just witnessed.
Got 1 to 5 there. Come on.
Oh, man, you got me in my pleasure period. We're right here at KBLE TV, right here in Revere. Don't be square. Get right here. 10 to 11, bring a friend, but we got some great news for you this week. We got the classics. Oh, yeah, the classics of Empire Pro Wrestling. These matches are unbelievable. Some of the greatest finishes. Cheers. Can you believe Ferris wheels? They were wrestling on Ferris wheels. I was part of that one myself, so I'm happy about that one. Right here, Empire Pro Wrestling, that championship won by Axe Demolition. The Warlord. Oh, yeah, the Warlord from the WWF. That's right, your man, the WWE was the WWF at that time. As well as King Kong Bundy. Can you believe we got this belt around Bundy's waist? He's got about a 60-inch waist. And I wore that belt at one time, but we want to go there. Getting old, it's going to be October 27th. So all you people, remember my birthday. Send a gift to KBLE TV and care of Gary. Gary, he's my man. He's going to open up all my packages because we want no anthrax down here, you know that. And we want to make some big packages, so be there or be square. Empire Pro Wrestling, the classics from 10 to 11. this week. Oh, yeah. We're back, Empire Pro Wrestling, coming at you right here with the big one. It's the big main event right here in Lakewood, New Jersey. Oh, yeah, it's Mr. USA, Tony Atlas, with his manager, BBB, one of the BBBs. I'm the other BBB, and we're all about being a BBB. Right here, it's Jimmy Snuka, the Superfly, against Tony Atlas. Unbelievable, can you believe it? And Tony Atlas, a couple of words of wisdom on the microphone. He better give the mic back to the announcer. I don't think he can spell the word apple. And on that bottom rope with the BBB, and I'm the BBB, and we're all about being BBBs. But coming to the ring right now, it's a legend, classic match right here from the EPW camp. It's an unbelievable night here in Lakeland, New Jersey. It's Jimmy, the Superfly Snuka. And on the top rope, it's Tony Atlas, former Mr. USA, former Saba Simba. You remember that Saba Simba running around the ring with the feathers on him? Saba Simba in the ring, former Saba Simba. Now Mr. USA, the dark Mr. USA. And in the ring now, it's the legend of professional wrestling, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. Jimmy the Superfly Snuka, as Atlas attacks him before the bell. Oh, big clothesline now, sent Jimmy over the top rope railing, and BBB try to hit him with the helmet, and it's me, BBB, and all the BBBs in the world. Oh, Atlas hit him on the back with that chair, he laid it in on Superfly. Unbelievable action here. Oh yeah, don't forget the legends are coming to Massachusetts, that's right. Somerville, Massachusetts, Good Time Billions, September 15th. Oh yeah, we got Axe Demolition. Brutus the Barber Beefcakes. If you need a haircut, come on down. He'll trim you. Oh, yeah, he got his scissors. He's coming there September 15th. Come on down and see all the great matches at Good Time Billions. The ladies, it's me, it's Rocky Raymond. The guest MC will be there. All the great names will be there. The Lucha Libras will be there. El Mascarado, Jose Perez. Oh, yeah, all you Spanish-speaking friends out there. Jimmy the Superfly Snuka versus Tony Atlas right here in Lakeland, New Jersey. Can you believe it? Another classic match now. Outside the ring, a devastated Jimmy Superfly Snuka being attacked before the bell, hit in the back with a chair by Mr. USA, as well as getting his eyes raked, and many more devious things by this dark Tony Atlas, who's changed his ways in professional wrestling. He used to be an amateur style wrestler, but now he reaches into these dirty bags of tricks to do what he can do to the Superfly. As you can see, BBB outside the ring, a BBB on the mic, and it's all the BBBs are with you tonight right here in Lakewood, New Jersey. Can you believe it? The EPW camp travels worldwide with all the great footage, with all the great wrestlers. And don't forget, also on that great card, September 15th at Good Time Billions, 6:30 p.m., you're going to have the Fan Fest. Oh yeah, come on down and take a picture with the world famous wrestling clown, as well as you might be able to get a haircut from Brutus the Barber Beefcake. If you like a square back, you like a round back, you want to get it feathered, you want to get it dyed, you never know, he can do it all because he's the Barber, Brutus the Barber, as well as Demolition. Axe Demolition will be there. All the great wrestlers will be there. Also on the undercard, you'll see former WCW star Rick Fuller, all the great matches. Oh, don't forget to be there. September 15th, 6:30 p.m. Fan Fest, 7:30 p.m. bell time in the ring. Jimmy the Superfly Snuka chopping away at that big oak tree. Tony Atlas, built like, an Adonis with football arms. His arm's gonna be the size of a football as he scoops the leg of Jimmy Superfly outside the ring. Oh no, what's he gonna do now? No! Oh, he pulled his groin right into that steel pole. Oh my God. Tony Atlas has turned his ways as he's with BBB a bad, bad man, and it's me, BBB, and it looks like Jimmy Snuka just took the atomic knee drop like a Hawaiian dancing over here. I can't believe the devastation. I can't believe the pandemonium. I can't believe that Tony Atlas has changed his ways. He's changed his ways. He used to be a great, great wrestler. Now he's a dirty trickster, reaching down into the bag of tricks of the BBB, his manager that night, as well as the referee. It's Scott Dickinson. We used to call him Blinky because when he gets to an intersection when he's driving, he doesn't know which way to go. He just blinks. He's a blinking referee. I don't know how he can see the match. And you can see Jimmy Superfly Snuka coming down with that chop. Now he's got Tony Atlas flat on his back. He's looked like he's going to return the favor now. Earlier on in the match, it was Tony Atlas. And now it's the Superfly. Oh, no, not now on the Family Jewels. They're going to be jeopardized as BBB's up on the apron trying to distract the referee, but to no avail as Tony Atlas now. Oh, no. Oh, no, he can't help you with those, my friend. Oh, no, 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 Mr. USA. And Superfly in the middle of the ring now. The great shape he's in. The Superfly. Oh, big chop now as Tony Atlas sent railing down into the mat now. And it's the Superfly into the midsection now. Tony Atlas. And a big headbutt now sent Mr. USA flat on his back, but he's up again. He's like a springboard. And it's Mr. Tony Atlas now doing a do-si-do in the middle of the ring. And it's the Superfly now. Oh, he sends him outside the ring now. Onto that gymnasium floor right here. There's no mats down here in Lakewood. Oh, it's Jimmy Superfly. He caught him on a flying body press, but his foot caught the top rope. As you see BBB hit him with that Red Sox baseball helmet. And it's the BBB number 1 and BBB number 2 on the mic. And BBB is going to be with you tonight. Oh, right across the back of the referee. Oh, it's the BBB. Oh, he's a bad, 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 bad man. Oh, no. He's winding it up now. Superfly. Oh, he ducks and he hits Tony Atlas off the back of the head now. As a Superfly now, he's got that baseball helmet. Oh, here we go now. You better get out of Dodge now. You better get out of Dodge because of Superfly. Oh, in the midsection. Oh, across the head now. He sends a BBB railing outside the ring. Unbelievable action here. The classics of Empire Pro Wrestling. The best of the best with me, Rocky Raymond. Unbelievable action here with the Superfly. This match is still going on. It's out of control now. Superfly. Tony Atlas gets a shot with that baseball helmet. And BBB again. Oh, my good God. The referee's still taking a nap in the middle of the ring. Scott Dickinson. Unbelievable as the Superfly now. Making that gorilla noise, if you will. Hoo, hoo, hoo. And Tony Atlas now coming into the ring with a chair now. Oh, my good God, the pandemonium. Oh, down across the head of Tony Atlas. In the midsection now. Off the back of the noggin now, sending them reeling. I can't believe this action. It's out of control here in New Jersey. We got to get some control. We got to get the commissioner out here. We got to get Jimmy Snuka in control. He's like an animal. Oh, my God, the pandemonium. The winner is the Superfly. Unbelievable action. He's coming back in the ring with another chair. I can't believe the pandemonium. I can't believe the devastation. He cracks him again. Oh, sending them reeling. This match is out of control. They got to get more people from the back. Snuka rails him again with that chair. Unbelievable action. The legends are here. The legends. The legends are here in Lakeland. Snuka don't want to stop. He's got the staircase now. Unbelievable. He's crazy, this Superfly tonight. He's crazy. He's a Fiji man. He's a crazy man. Oh, here's a legend right here. The late, great Tony Altamori, passing away last year. That's why we call this the classics, the greatest footage of all time from the EPW camp. The godfather of professional wrestling. I don't know if all you people can remember the Sicilians, Captain Lou Albano and Tony Altamori. And these look like the new Sicilians. As they're bowing down now to the ring, kissing the hand of the godfather, if you will. A shot clip here of Tony Altamori. Rare, rare, rare footage that you can only see at the Great 8 KBLE TV with the great Rocky Raymond, of course. Often imitated but never duplicated, that's right. Sheik, say hi to my friend Herbie. Say hi to Herbie. Say hi, Herbie. And here's the Iron Sheik for you. Iron number one, Sheik number one. Iran number one. The Iran number one, the Sheik, unbelievable. It's me, it's BBB. We're back here better than ever, the 12th than ever. We're right here in the most unbelievable studio in all of Revere. It's KBLE TV in Revere. Can you believe it? All you people saw the first classics 1 and 2. Oh, the Ferris wheel. Oh, it was unbelievable. The fire. Oh, it was unbelievable. All the great things in the classics from 2003 all the way back to 83 and back again. So all you wrestling fans, watch the best of Empire Pro Wrestling on KBLE TV in Revere. Oh yeah, from 10 to 11 and bring a friend and do it all over again right here. Don't forget, all the great matches are going to be there. The classics, can you believe it? The classics of EPW. And we're back, Empire Pro Wrestling coming at you here from Lakewood, New Jersey. Devon Storm, a young Devon Storm, if you will, as well as his opponent, Mike Morello. Great match you're going to see here from Lakewood, New Jersey. That's right. A great light heavyweight wrestling match coming up right here from the best of Empire Pro Wrestling. The EPW camp travels from coast to coast and border to border. Oh, yeah, we have some great things here in Boston. Oh, yeah, we got a couple of things. We got Red Sox fans, traffic jams, smoking bans. But I just come back from Pittsburgh, and they got some great things in Pittsburgh, too. They got the PNC Field as well for baseball, and they got the Heinz Field for football. But the most important thing in Pittsburgh is the living legend, Bruno Sammartino. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's going to be having a great documentary coming out in the weeks to come. If you get a chance to see it or get a copy of it on tape, see some of the greatest things that happened to Bruno Sammartino over the world, professional wrestling, as well as his hometown in Abruzzo, Italy, as well as all the other great things that Bruno Sammartino has accomplished in the world of professional wrestling, the business of professional wrestling, not what it is today in the WWE. It is the way that the hardcore wrestling, the hard way to coming back of wrestling. And Bruno is the foundation of professional wrestling. So in the weeks to come, you're going to see some great clips, and you might even get lucky and see the interview between Bruno Sammartino and Rocky Raymond. Luckily invited down to Bruno's house this past weekend, as well as coming up here. He'll be coming to Boston, that's right. He'll be at Sports World. He'll be at Sports World coming up September 18th or 19th on the weekend. So if you get a chance to get down there and see Bruno Sammartino, get an autographed picture. But in the ring right now, it's Mike Morello with the big somersault flip on the Devon Storm. You're going to see some great moves in this match that you're never going to see before or ever again, because these are the young days of Devon Storm with Mike Morello as he snapmares him now, as you can see. Oh, there's a move by Devon Storm. He stole that from Kurt Hennig, the late, great Kurt Hennig. That was one of Kurt Hennig's great moves. As you can see, this great crowd here in Lakewood, New Jersey. And I hope you enjoyed the show so far with all the great ladies championship matches, as well as that last Donnybrook between Jimmy the Superfly Snuka and Mr. USA, the dark Mr. USA, if you will, that evil one. As Devon Storm now, scoop slam, Mike Morello now. As Devon Storm, oh, he was quite a dangerous chance here. Oh, nobody home right here. As you can see, Mike Morello, a great wrestler too, right down here in Lakewood, New Jersey, because we travel from coast to coast and border to border now. Draping him up on that top rope now, it's Mike Morello. And Devon Storm now, sitting up on that top rope. Oh, big elbow now to Mike Morello. Oh, reverse roll off the back now, and it looks like Devon Storm setting him up on that top rope now. Looks like he's going to set him up now. What's he trying to do here now? Looks like he got him in that flyaway suplex now as he tries to turn into a flying body press and just a 2 count now. As in the ring, Scott Dickinson, a great referee, as you may have seen him on WCW, as well as anywhere in these independent local shows with these local yokels now, as Mike Morello gives him a buckle in the corner now, Irish whip now, spin around. Oh, he got him into the head scissors now. And he turned it into a power bomb now. Mike Morello and Devon Storm. This match, you're going to see some great, great moves that you won't see on any local shows. Just a 2 count now as that lady manages. She's outside the ring again now. And it's Devon Storm now throwing Mike Morello outside the ring now. And watch out for this lady now. She's got high heels on now. Take a walk here now, little girl. Oh, baseball slide sending Mike Morello outside the ring now. And the referee, Scott Dickinson, now warning Devon Storm. And he's going outside the ring after Mike Morello. Looks like he's going to try something very, very... Oh, look at this reverse moonsault off the ring apron now onto Mike Morello, as I saw. Very dangerous move. Don't do these on your sister or your brother. Keep the moves to the professional wrestlers now. Missile drop kick off the top rope now. Devon Storm, a young Devon Storm, because this is the best of the best. And I am the BBB, and I am often imitated but never duplicated. Oh, big super kick now by Mike Morello, sending Devon Storm reeling now. And the manager, the hot-headed blonde outside the ring, the groveling blonde, if you will, as you saw in the first match, spray that spray in the eyes of Brandy Alexander, costing her the match. Meanwhile, in the middle of the ring, it's these two competitors, these two young men, Mike Morello and Devon Storm, coming down with a double axe handle on the back head of Mike Morello now. Irish whip into the ropes now into a reversal. As you see the foot going up. It's a Gary! You saw Mike Morello come up with that agility and ability. He come up with that, 3 points of the body, whether it be your stomach, head, or the eyes. He kicked him in the back of the head. Oh, unbelievable move by Mike Morello now as he sends him reeling again with the right hand and a second right hand now. Irish whip now. Trying for a back body drop. No! Power bomb by Devon Storm! A power bomb. Unbelievable action here in Lakewood, New Jersey. Can you believe it? The EPW camp travels all over the world. Like I said earlier, just back from Pittsburgh, I got to see the PNC baseball field, Heinz Field full of football, the Steelers, the Pirates, the Penguins. Here's a yell out to my brother-in-law. I want to know why, Ron, you want to come to Boston when you come from such a beautiful, beautiful city like Pittsburgh to come to the rat race of Boston. Let me tell you something. Those Steelers were devastating on their opening game. And they won, of course. As in the ring now, it's Devon Storm with a leg drop down on Mike Morello, the young Mike Morello. Looks like Devon Storm going up for another high-risk move. And the referee don't know what to do. I think he's blinking. He's blinking. Here we go. Oh, unbelievable off the top rope. Just a 2-count reverse moonsault off the top. A devastating move. Oh, so dangerous. Keep these professional wrestling moves to the wrestlers. Don't be doing them on your sister. Don't be doing them on your brother. Keep the moves to the professionals. Keep it in the ring. Don't be playing with your brother or your sister, because it could be very, very dangerous. Getting back to the Night of Legends, September 15th. Good Time Billiards, 6:30 p.m. Fan Fest, 7:30 p.m. The bell's going to ring. All the fans are going to sing. I'll be on the mic. I'll be hitting it all night. Right there at Good Time Billiards, the legends are going to be there. Axe Demolition, all the great moves. Brutus the Barber. Oh, big drop kick into the face of Devon Storm. Did you see that drop kick? He hit him right in the kisser. He hit him right in the kisser. He's going up now with a right hand now. He's going up for another high-risk move. These guys are devastating. He's up on the top rope. They're both hanging off the top. Oh, my God. A suplex. A superplex off the top rope. I can't believe the pandemonium. I can't believe it. These two guys are going hot and heavy. Hot and heavy. Back and forth. Here we go now. Oh! He dropped him across the top rope. And he's giving a little bit of hold. Look at send him flying in the middle of the ring. Mike Morello and Devon Storm. You're not going to see a match like this from any of the independents. Only here at the EPW camp. Big flying elbow now by Mike Morello. They're picking up the pace now. Big turnbuckle now. As they're in the corner now, back and forth with the buckle. Unbelievable action. I can't believe the action this week on the best of Empire Pro Wrestling. Watch it each and every week. Keep it complete. We're going to have some great interviews with Bruno Sammartino coming up. Oh, look at that move by Mike Morello, sending Devon Storm reeling over the top rope. And that blonde bombshell manager outside the ring to help Devon Storm back to his feet. And the referee's counting now. Oh, big clothesline on the apron now. Send Devon Storm railing again. This Mike Morello is quite the wrestler. And you can see him getting back in the ring now as Mike Morello pulls him in the hard way. As this match is starting to take its toll on both wrestlers here. They're going back with rights and lefts with each other. And a big right hand by Mike Morello, sending Devon Storm railing. And we got a few extra moves that you haven't seen before on all these wrestling shows. Here's a reverse of the draw. Pile driver now. Looks like a pile driver type body slam. He didn't get the head completely driven into the mat. As you can see, Mike Morello going up to that top rope now like the Superfly. He might have been in the back talking to the Superfly. Whoa! Look at the height on that one. It's all over. Call a cab. Mike Morello gets the big victory here in Lakewood, New Jersey. And the Patterson crowd here. And the best of Empire Pro Wrestling coming at you. Watching each and oh, he's got the girl. He's gonna give her a licking. Oh, he's gonna give her a little spanking. Oh yeah, it's Mike Morello.
Doggy, Shaggy, the love pup. Look at the collar Daddy got for you, huh? You like that new collar? That's a good collar. Oh, really? What a nice collar.
We're back here, Empire Pro Wrestling, coming at you right here, KBLE TV in Revere. We're here, we're tuned, we're hoon, we're ripping, we're hipping, we're snipping, we're snapping, we're bipping, we're bapping. We're right here from 10 to 11, right here on KBLE TV. Can you believe all the pandemonium? I got my new puppy, my Shaggy love puppy. He wants to sing to me. He does all the good things. Sing for me, sing. This world is bright. It's bright right here at KBLE TV. We got some good news for you coming to the Saugus YMCA. It's April 23rd, 8 p.m. Can you believe all the pandemonium? We're back better than ever. We got WCW Women's Stars. We got Power Company. We got the world famous Clown. We got the world famous, often imitated but never duplicated. That's right, Rocky Raymond, special guest MC, and also the special guest WWF referee, Paul Richards from Revere. Oh yeah, no, not Revere. He lived in Lynn, the city of sin. You don't come out the way you went in. April 23rd, 24th, 25th, but the 24th is in Saugus, so be there. Okay, we're back here, and this is a big classic. Unbelievable footage dug up from the EPW cam. Yours truly, Rocky Raymond. It's me, it's BBB against the Ultimate Warrior. Can you believe it? As he puts the power and devastation of the Ultimate Warrior now. Oh, many people might have thought Rocky Raymond didn't wrestle all the big stars, but I did. Oh, yeah. From Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream down in Florida, Les Norton, the Fabulous Kangaroos. As you can see him going at it right now, the double axe handle pushing him back in the corner. Look at those devastating chops now. Devastating chops by Rocky Raymond, yours truly. And you can see the Ultimate Warrior, if you will, doing the Hong Kong, King Kong pounding of the chest. As you can see, Rocky Raymond to no avail, tying up again with the brutal eye rake now across, and a devastating left elbow to the back of the head, and the clap of the ears now. And that's not the clap on, clap off thing for the lamps, you know. Into a neck breaker now. You're going to see some great clips now. These are just clips of the Ultimate Warrior against yours truly. And you can see the Ultimate Warrior down on the mat. And Rocky Raymond playing the crowd, if you will, with a double bicep shot. And all the great moves you're going to see right here from yours truly. Of course, I wasn't a clean wrestler at times. As you can see, a blatant eye rake and a blatant chokehold now as the referee again, Scott Dickinson. But this time he's got a beard. Unbelievable. Oh, there's that big knee drop down across the forehead of the Ultimate Spoiler, if you will. And a big kick out now, as you can see the power of the Ultimate Warrior, as he sent Rocky Raymond reeling. But to no avail. Into the midsection now, as I raked his eyes again. And adjusting my fingernails on the back of the Ultimate Warrior. Setting him up for that big suplex now. As you can see, that big souffle now. And the referee, Scott Dickinson, just a 2 count now. As you see the agility and ability of Rocky Raymond rolling, getting right up to his feet. And the Ultimate Warrior off the ropes now. Big knee in the midsection now, sending the Ultimate Warrior railing. I think they're just clips from the past now. A couple of clips here and there of the best of Rocky Raymond. And we're back. Empire Pro Wrestling coming back with another big main event. All you people must remember this man, Tito Santana, a gentleman in the ring, a gentleman outside the ring. And his opponent tonight, look at the size of this man. How many of you people remember this large wrestler called the Warlord? And our announcer, Mel Simons, you may see him on AM radio on one of those local talk shows, as the manager of the Warlord, starting to give him a little hard time. Probably tell him the color of his hair doesn't match his suit, because red and gray. But anyways, back to the match now. It's Tito Santana, former the Can-Am connection with Tom Zink. Great tag team, the Canadian-American connection, if you will. Tito Santana, Tom Zink. And this match should be a great match. The size and strength of the Warlord, and the speed and the agility of Tito Santana. Oh, Mr. Everything in the WWF at one time, former tag team champions with Ivan Putski, as well as being the Intercontinental Champion for quite some time. And here's the bell for the wrestling action. All you people over there in the world of professional wrestling, listen up. Listen up. Get on your ears right now, because we got a great show coming to the Boston area. Rave Pro Wrestling, a new production in the area. The Night of Legends coming up. A tribute to a legend, Axe Demolition. You may remember him from WrestleMania 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. Maybe it was 15. I don't know which one he was in. He might have been in 5 or 6 of them, but Axe Demolition, Axe and Smash. That's right. Can you believe it? Demolition's going to be a good time, Billy. It's September 15th, signing autographs, as well as the Barber. Brutus the Barber Beefcakes. You remember the Barber? And if you guys got some long haircuts and you want to get trimmed up, just come on down. The Barber will trim you right up. Oh, yeah, he'll give you a square back. In the middle of the ring now, it's the Warlord. And quick Tito Santana. Calling elbow now. And you can see the size and strength of the Warlord, just pushing Tito Santana off like a mosquito. Look at the size of those biceps on the Warlord. It's me, it's BBB. I hope you enjoyed this week of professional wrestling from Lakewood, New Jersey. Now we're shifting over right now. We're in Rentham, Mass. As you saw just before this, some clips of yours truly against the Ultimate Warrior, if you will. And the Warlord throwing Tito Santana around now. You can see the size and strength of the large man. And see if the agility and the ability and speed of Tito Santana could prevail over the larger and stronger man. Also on that big card, Rave Pro Wrestling coming at you. Rave. Just get on down and rave down to Good Time Billiards. That's right. September 15th. Oh, yeah, it's a Wednesday night. Keep it tight. Come on down at 6:30. Get a picture with Axe Demolition. Bruce the Barber Beefcake, the world-famous wrestling clown will be there, as well as WCW former star Big Rick Fuller, as well as some other great professional wrestlers will be there too. Brickhouse Baker, the Candlestick Maker, Sweet Scott Ashworth from New York City, New York, just like I pictured it, as well as the Lucha Libre stars will be there. El Mascarado, the Puerto Rican wrestling sensation, as well as some other Spanish wrestling, as well as Jose Perez, and many more will be there. So get down there. Get your tickets in advance if you can. Go down a Good Time. Get the numbers off the posters. and see some of the greatest nights of professional wrestling coming to you right here in Boston. Somerville, Mass, September 15th. So come on down, don't frown. Get them quick. They're going fast. Good crowd right here as you see the Warlord's manager outside the ring trying to get this crowd and rent them a little hot and heavy. And you know, we got a special ladies championship match. Ray Pro Wrestling. That's right. The ladies will be there. The lucky ladies of professional wrestling. How lucky can you be to see one of the greatest matches right here? This is a classic from the past. The Warlord against Tito Santana. Oh yeah, Jesse Ventura used to call him Chico, but I'm going to call him Tito because that's his correct name. Chico is a slang name. That's how they stereotype you. But Mr. Santana traveled around the world, a great man in the ring and outside the ring. And he can get that Latin Fury going too, so don't get him hot. As I don't know, I wouldn't challenge this big man in a test of strength. No way, no how. He's got to have 24-inch arms. Look at the size of his quads and his legs. And this goofy manager looks like a Mr. T lookalike, but he's just a little too light to look like Mr. T. Oh yeah, it's me, it's BBB. We have a lot of great things here in Boston, like I mentioned earlier. Oh yeah, we got Red Sox fans, traffic jams, smoking bans. But in Pittsburgh, they have all the great things in Pittsburgh. Just back from a weekend in Pittsburgh, great area. Got to see the PNC Field for baseball, as well as Heinz Field for football. But the greatest thing in Pittsburgh, as we all know in professional wrestling, the living legend, Bruno Sammartino. Been in Pittsburgh for some 40 years now. Traveling all over the world, but coming back to his hometown in Pittsburgh. He loves the Pittsburgh area. And keep your eye open for a documentary coming out on Bruno Sammartino, the living legend. Oh yeah, the foundation of professional wrestling. And all you people in Boston remember Bruno Sammartino. A tutti italiani. That's right down there in the north end, all you people. Bruno Sammartino's coming to Boston. That's right. He's coming on September 18th on the weekend at Sports World in Everett. So come on down. Get your grandmother out of the kitchen. Get your sister off the phone. Get your brother off those chat lines and come on down to Everett and meet the living legend. Get an autographed picture. It's a lifetime thing. You may not be able to see it again because he's a legend. A legend, that's right. All you people come on down and see Mr. Bruno Sammartino at the Sports World, as well as watch out for that documentary that'll be coming out in the months to come. Putting it together right now, and you're going to see a great story on a great professional wrestler, a real professional wrestler, because on the marquee it says professional wrestling, Bruno Sammartino. Great man, traveled all over the world, all over Europe, Australia, Japan, wherever it may be. He sold it out. He did it all. And in the ring right now, it's Tito Santana having a hard time with the Warlord because of the size of this great man. Look at the size of him. And Tito Santana just barely holding on to the arm of the Warlord. Getting back to the big Legends show coming up. Legends. We got all the legends. Oh, no, wait 1 second here. You can't use that chair on Tito. No. Oh, a big boot to the midsection now as Tito said, oh, he gave him a facial. And that wasn't those facials that you get at the beauty salon. He pushed that steel chair into the middle of the ring now. And it looks like the Warlord is a little dizzy. He's doing a little do-si-do in the midsection now. As the Warlord cuts off Tito Santana. And the manager outside the ring taunting him from outside the ring. That little weasel-looking thing now. And the Warlord looking now like he's going to be going in for the kill. Oh, my God. A big buckle now on Tito Santana. That'll get you dizzy. And the Warlord just picking his spots now as he whips him into the corner now. Oh, nobody home now on the Warlord. Nobody home, and he looks a little dazed and amazed now. And Tito Santana, I don't know. Oh, a big right hand into the midsection now. And a second one now, sending the Warlord railing. And he's got the left and the right now. And on the left and a right across the nose. And the Warlord's back into the corner. I think he's going to give him that good old 10 count now. Yep. Yes, sirree. He's giving him a couple of good shots on the jaw now. It's Tito Santana. The referee, Scott Dickinson, to no avail. Big flying drop kick now. As you can see the side of this man, he got to be 320, 335, somewhere around there. 2 drop kicks now. Second one send him down on one knee. And it's Tito. He's hitting the ropes now. Oh, he hit him with that burrito. Just a 2 count now. As you can see the awesome power of the Warlord. Look at the size of those arms. They look like big footballs. Tito Santana can't believe it was only a 2 count now. And he hit him with that flying burrito now. Big boot to the midsection now. The Warlord coming back now down on one knee. And it's Tito Santana, Irish. And a reversal now as it's the Warlord. Oh, a big boot. He's got to have a 13-side boot. Right on the face, right on the kisser of Tito Santana now. And the Warlord signaling for something now. He's signaling his manager for something now. That big boot just cleaned the clock of Tito Santana now. Backing him into the ropes now. Looks like the manager's going to hold him now as Tito Santana seems to be... Oh, it looks like he seems to be out of it now. The Warlord hitting the ropes now, trying to get him another... Oh! He cleaned the clock of his own manager now. And it's Tito Santana with a schoolboy. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Tito Santana sneaks a win in with a schoolboy. Tito Santana. Oh, yeah, we're back better than ever. That's right, it's the best of Empire Pro Wrestling coming at you every Friday night at 10 o'clock to 11. So get your grandmother out of the kitchen, get your sister off the phone. That's right, it's Rocky Raymond, and he's back better than ever. Watch the best of Empire Pro Wrestling on KBLE TV right here in Revere. So be there and remember. Okay, we're back. Empire Pro Wrestling coming up with this one. This is a classic match. The Beast from the East, Dan Severn, at this particular time was the Ultimate Fighting Champion as well as the NWA Champion. The real NWA, not the Club Wrestling NWA. We're right here in New Jersey. As you can see, his manager. And in the ring, the Beast from the East with the 2 championship belts, the Ultimate Fight Championship belt, as well as the NWA Championship. The Beast from the East in the ring, and this will be a UFC-style match with this Japanese competitor. And this is UFC style, no pinfalls, no submissions. I think it's only a submission-style match. Pinfalls do not count. You can only win by submission. Tom's River, right down here in New Jersey. That's right, the Empire Pro Wrestling goes everywhere with the EPW cam. And this is going to be one great match. It's going to be a shoot-style match right here, UFC-style match. As you can see, the Beast from the East, Dan Severn now, covering up now as this man from Japan starts swinging his kicks high and heavy. As you can see, the Beast from the East protecting his face now as this man from Japan throwing his feet around like his hands. Very devastating. And you can see Dan Severn moving in now, right now. Oh, what a flyaway suplex. As you can see, the Beast from the East, Dan Severn now, cinching in now on what they call, as they're moving all around. That could have been almost a Cobra Clutch, if you will. He's tying them all up like a pretzel right here. Tom's River in New Jersey. That's right. All the great footage from around the world, you can only see it here on the Great 8. Because you know why? Rocky Raymond brings it to the Great 8. And he hooks the leg, but the Japanese man hit him with the enziguri on the other side now. As you can see, they're not giving each other a second to breathe. As it looks like a sleeper, and he took him over with that judo move. This match is hot and heavy. Furious. Side salto now by Dan Severn. As you can see, there's no breaks in between. This is what they call the UFC style of professional wrestling. And they're both to the feet now, and you can see Dan Severn now in some kind of a front face headlock now as he rolls over on the top of this particular wrestler from Japan. And the referee looks on now, and Dan Severn now all tied up like a pretzel. Okay, we're back better than ever right here on KBLE TV from 10 to 11. My name is Rocky Raymond, if you don't already know that. You'd have to be living underneath the rock. And we got some great footage coming up in the weeks to come right here. So keep tuned in, and don't forget that big legend show coming up. That's right, we're gonna rave Pro Wrestling coming to Good Time Billiards September 15th. So go down there and see what you can do. Get a front row seat, keep it complete. Come on down because I'm the guest MC. It's me, it's BBB. And also don't forget Bruno Sammartino, the living legend, comes to Boston. Boston used to be Bruno's great hometown fans here, and it used to be his favorite place to wrestle right here in Boston because of that beautiful North End, if you will. The Tutti Italiani right here in Boston's coming. The legend's coming. Come on down to Sports World and Everett and see Bruno Sammartino coming up September 18th. It might be 19th. It's one of those 2 days. So look in the paper. Looks like Dan Severn got him in that. Oh, he tapped out. Submission hold by Dan Severn, the beast from the East. Dan the Beast Severn now with another title defense right here. At this particular time, he had both belts, the NWA as well as the UFC. As you know, the NWA is down in Tennessee now. I believe Jeff Jarrett holds the particular belt at this particular time, or maybe AJ Styles. Haven't followed the NWA Tennessee for a while. And you can see now, Dan Severn, the gentleman that he is, holding the hand up of this Japanese competitor. Couldn't pronounce his name if I wanted to. Himsi Chazahami, I believe. I don't know, but didn't want to mess it up too much. But as you can see outside the ring, all the Japanese photographers for this great match with Dan the Beast Severn. Okay, you got it. Some great matches you've seen so far. And you're going to see many more. We're going to show you a couple of clips of the six-man tag. And then we're going to go into the next week's show and show you the ending of it. You're going to catch the beginning of the six-man tag with Typhoon, I believe, as well as the Grizzly Bear and the bald-headed man, I believe his name is Brute Bernard. And there you see coming into the ring now, David Sammartino, the great shape that he's in, as well as on this particular card, he was tag teaming with Salvatore Sincere, another great Italiano. And you take the pizza pie, I had to sing an Italiano song. That's amore. Well, I tell you, I could use a cannoli about now, but you know something? I like a nice ravioli dinner, some nice sauce. I haven't had some sauce for a while, but I was in Pittsburgh, and I got to tell you, they got a great restaurant out there, Rico's. Unbelievable food, unbelievable view. I want to thank Mr. Lazario, Martin Lazario, for having me out there, as well as Kenny, Stewie, as well as Mr. Lazario Sr., which was a great help in transporting me from here to there and taking me out for a great dinner and then making sure I was housed down in a great hotel near the hotel, the Wyndham, as well as all the great. And coming into the ring now, this ugly character right here, I don't know, Brute. The Brute. He looks like a brute, the bald-headed brute. And you can see David Sammartino now. He wants to get in the ring. He wants some action. Salvatore Sincere. We're going to end the program with this opening of the match, and then in the weeks to come, we're going to show you the rest of this big six-man tag. And I believe on the other hand, we got Typhoon. You remember Big Typhoon from the WWE? That's right, Typhoon is here in the ring now. David Sammartino with a chair, if you will. Look at the great shape he's in. Unbelievable shape. Tom's River, New Jersey. That's right, from coast to coast and border to border. And we only have a couple of minutes left here. You're going to see the remainder of this match on the weeks to come. So we're going to say so long from ringside, where anything is liable to happen and usually does.